There we go. Got ourselves a gem mine. Geez, that's pathetic compared to what I had to fight to get out of here. Oh, lore keep, huh? I guess that's Markal's destination. What's in this army? Footies and archers. I'm gonna get mauled by spell casting. Is there still a boat there? There is. There's so many spare boats. Because I'd probably like to go back for one more round of reinforcements. We'll hold off on the angels, I think, but that'll let me... Ouch. It burns! It burns! I think we can beat that. If only like this. Watch him have Circle of Winter and I lose the battle or something. Someone would sing the Trollolol song to that, I'm certain. Or maybe they'll just attack the footmen. Yeah, maybe that was a bad idea. Do I have something that can one-shot them? Like this, maybe? No, that won't one-shot them. How did I win this fight outright? Like, what did he do? Attack! I'm gonna lose most of my archers anyway. I don't get it, man. Sometimes the quick combat just makes too much... It's too good compared to anything I can conceive doing. It's not like I could use magical immunity or deflect missile. I don't have those things. And they're just spamming magic. If I do that right now, I'll kill them off, so... Now I can do it. I mean, I guess I preserved some archers, but at the expense of more footmen relative to quick combat. I think quick combat has some hacks on it sometimes, though. Oh, I just need more ore. That's certainly interesting. Is there any ore nearby? Oh, I'm about to get some next turn. Okay. We'll just hold off then. Grab some gold. Lots of gold. And let's go. And with that, I should be able to build angels. Yeah? Piece of cake. Alright, what does this do? Extra experience or more spell power? I think I'll take the spell power most of the time here. I don't know how strong Death Knights are. I just don't, so I'm gonna save, because I don't know how good they are. I know they're good, but... Okay. Now, just to verify, all neutral undead creatures will join the hero's army. That's what it says. I'm just pointing that out before we do this. Oh, they are joining. How about that? Make me look like an ass. I was under the impression that they didn't. Get out of here. So how good are they? They're not quite as good as they were once, but they're still darn solid. Ooh, an ever-cold icicle. I can cause some grief with that, and there's more Death Knights over here in addition to the stat up. Well, obviously I'm going to want to recruit them too, and get the stat up with both heroes. Looks like I can run up here though first, and then come down. Throng of Titans. It's kind of mind-boggling. Yeah, let's take gold. It looks like I'm going to be fighting some fairly large stacks in the near future here, so... And I'm going to want to bring Godric up here to get these stat ups as well. Yes, I do want to pump Godric up. I was debating that earlier, but someone chastised me, but that's not the reason I chose to actually do it, because I think it's cheesy to not build him up, basically, and I think cheesing is vastly preferable in the general sense, but there's an important consideration of being able to use him to his potential in the future that still caused me not to do it. So rather than actually listening to that, I just wanted to... I had to weigh my options, what was most optimal, basically. Hee mana. And yeah, I took all that money and I still don't have enough money. You never have enough money. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, it's just like a random Hellhound from Week of the Hellhound. Okay. Huh. It's a rather awkward arrangement we got going on here. And unnecessary. Mark of the Necromancer on absolutely everything. Are these casters or just shooters? They're just shooters. They're just not fast enough to get across the whole field of battle in time. Ow. Ow again. Okay, in this case we're raising dead on these guys because I'm going to close the gap here. What? They lit me on fire? Jerk. How dare you? Come on, man. I see how I lost those now. Jerk move, game. I don't have enough money. No. I have a friggin' capital too. That's crazy. Oh wait, did I leave? I left a mine out over here, an abandoned one. I didn't even notice that. And I gotta watch the mini map because visually the normal map is just not clear, apparently. Come on, I really don't want to lose tier 6 troops to nonsense. It's just no way. Do these have unlimited retaliation? Yeah, they do. I can't decay them? Yeah, they're immune to that. I'm surprised that they are immune to slow. But if you say so, we'll make them more vulnerable. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'll just sack my ghosts here or something. These things are just magic too, right? Yeah. But that's okay. Oh, I could have probably stacked vulnerability on them, actually. Hmm. How much defense do they have left? Only one. No, stacking vulnerability is not particularly useful. Can do this to them, though. Yeah, I think I'm going to use up all my arrows on them. Forget that. Okay, this is getting really annoying. I'm going to skip turns. As low as my initiative is, it's still not that painful. I know that he's coming for me now. I see. No, I didn't lose anything. Oh, probably because I had weakness on him, so he did min damage. Yeah. Markal is starting to actually look like a hero again. So what does this do? I've already learned too much. That surprises me exactly not at all. Considering. Oh, that's right. I just wanted to recruit troops here. Even though I can't afford it. This is why I just don't care about training for this kind of part of the game. In fact, because the Haven campaign was first, and it was more of a tutorial thing in nature. That was a big strike against training, in my opinion. Because I didn't really need it then until like the last mission, and I was fine with just the default values for it. Oh, okay, I see how it is. Maybe a jerk like that, huh? Oh, well. These Death Knights are pretty good, actually. In like maps like this, you just don't have the chops for it. Like, you don't have the money. I can probably get it through a pack of Colossus with what I have on me now. One would hope. Jeez, man. You know what? Forget it. I'm just going to leave the Griffins behind for now. And the peasants. We'll just go with this. This is probably good enough. Whoop. I don't think I need to lose that. Take a step back. They have a pretty big damage range. How's their initiative? High, but not super high. Let's, they are a bit on the fast side, though. Although I could sack my vampires and what have you. First of all, how much does decay do now? It's pretty nasty, but I'd rather do this. And we're just gonna hold up. Stomp. Or actually, I think I can bleed retaliations with ghosts. Troll. Aw, man. I should have planned that a little better. These things are just in the way. Man, there's a lot of good stuff here. I shouldn't have much trouble putting it together. Although it seems like I've beefed up my haven more. What? That's certainly bizarre. And their morale's going to be terrible beyond belief, but what do I care? It's enough of them that it's worth my while, to put it mildly. Alright, Godric. And your boaty boat. I have so many resources now. Maybe I'll build up the mage guilds too. Well, I'll definitely build up the mage guilds. Who am I kidding? Wait, what am I fighting? Oh. I'm just not feeling Banshee Howl. I know it's my ultimate that I can eventually get. Pack isn't that many of them. Yeah, get out of here. But I think most of the racial ultimates are terrible. So I'm not too worried about it. Now the nice thing about Haven is that it's actually light dark, so dark magic makes sense. In fact, dark magic is pretty good for knights. They don't have a lot of spell power, and they are army dependent, so light and dark together can be great, or just dark, depending on your opponent. Some opponents, like if you're fighting the undead, well, they're immune to a lot of your dark, and they can throw down dark on you too, so you would probably prefer light against the undead. But there are factions, such as Inferno, which really don't have a good answer for dark that you can just abuse. Ooh, really? Maybe I will just deck my Haven town out and not worry about the Necromancer one. This is already built, like I started with it, what the heck. Markal can do most of the rest of the neutral sweeping then, and I'll just let Godric take care of the rest. I can't picture this Hut of the Magi being too important, but we'll go for it. Yeah, so after this, I'll just, I'll bench Godric, and, well, I'll send him up here. And then, I'll bench him until it's time to lay a beat down on someone. Thank you for not dying horribly. And Oh, I already hit one of these, didn't I? How unfortunate of me. Hey, viewers. Guess what, viewers? There are Eyes of the Magi on the map. A throng? A throng of them, huh? It seems like it would be a little on the difficult side. That's like 100 of these suckers, or it could be much more than that, actually. Not yet. I'll come to them, but not yet. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. 364. Okay, I didn't even notice those. But whatever. Man, I'm gonna be able to deck everything out. Let's take Lore Keep.
Lore Keep was a mighty center of magic, dedicated to the most elusive of Asher's teachings. Had Mad King Owen's fanatics not burned it to the ground, my mentor
Sandro?
died the final death. I will see it rebuilt, and when it is strong, the mage's town of Hickam shall be the first to hear the news.
Sandro? I can do a little better than that, I think. At least it's not impossible that I can. I can't place all my troops, can I? That's certainly interesting. Just sit tight. Actually, I'm going to need to send something over to deal with those archmages, aren't I? I think you'll suffice. But yeah, we need to get rid of them, clearly. Or we can just shoot them to death. Yeah, let's just kill them now. No spellcasting nonsense. I can get 2 moves before he gets 1. Oh, that is not a joke. That is crazy good. Alright, let's raise some dead here. Done. I don't have enough dark energy to do pretty much anything. Seven dark energy. Okay. I think expert dark magic is a very good idea. Maybe I can get Puppet Master or something. Hey, an undead town. That's quaint. Blacksmith, marketplace, graveyard. I'm a mage guild, but I guess we'll do it later. How am I on magic? I have plenty. Throng of zombies. Well, they're just gonna join. Oh, but I don't have anywhere to put them. Hmm. It would have been nice not to disband the Dijin, but I don't think it matters much in the scheme of things. I don't care. I'm not gonna re-micro all this. Good job, Godric. Godric is so obnoxious. Hey, an abandoned mine. Mercury. Okay. Yay! Oh, don't tell me you're actually going to come for me now that you've been standing there for an eternity. Another throng of archmages. I don't have to fight them, though. In fact, I could go around. Lots of the Jin. Oh, maybe I was supposed to come here much sooner. No, because I wouldn't have been able to get through the Colossus very easily, and I would have had to deal with the mages no matter what. So not really. Well, that's timely. Oh, I didn't get the crypt. That's kind of annoying. Interesting. I don't think it really matters who I hire. Laszlo has a good history with me, though, so we're going to take him. Bring it on, Fies. Frickin' cheater nonsense. Ooh, that looks most impressive. Way to clump. Now, do I have anything else to use? Ow. I don't want to leave the archmage to move. So I won't. So I lost some liches. I don't think there's a lot I can do other than just make sure the Titans don't get another move. My Kodre is dead. But we're talking about resurrecting one thing. Wow, my magic's starting to hurt. 208 to everything on the field. Yeah, get rid of those. Man, how is he casting vulnerability and having it, like, slaughter my troops? Oh, let's race him dead. This is getting obnoxious. I just need to end this fight. If only I had blind, I could just... No, it wouldn't work anymore because you can't blind enemy heroes. Oh, that kills all the jerk mages. Hill fort, huh? I could actually make a lot of use of that. Including making whites out of the Rakshasa or whatever. Oh, let's keep building up the Mage Guild, because I'm going to want to cycle back there. I think I need to build up Lorekeep too, if I'm recalling correctly. Yeah, I have to restore it. Okay. How am I looking on mana? I have plenty. Kill those fools for experience. Okay. Piece of cake. Let's see what we got here. Suffering, blindness. Ah, I got Curse of the Netherworld and not. Still, anytime we're fighting the living, we can really, especially living random stacks, like mages aren't going to be the same curse upon me they once were. To put it mildly, I'm going to be able to blind and res, the old favorite combo. Unfortunately, you need dark for that, so really only knights that are like super overpowered and necromancers with dark magic can actually do it. Might as well at this point. A throng of ghosts. If I get the hill fort first, I should be fine. Wraiths. Good times. Alright. I already built up everything in here except for like creature dwelling upgrades, I guess. That's okay. Actually, viewers, this video has been running on a long time. I'm going to go ahead and split it. I'll see you in the next part. Me and team, signing off.